And we're live. Yeah. Just, I wasn't really fully ready, so there we go. Not sponsored, but bang. Welcome back. It's your first time joining us. It's your first time. Let's get right into it. All right. All right. First topic it's hot today. And we're going to start off with the Magic the Gathering themed escape room just for you playing against a stacks deck for an hour. Let's see what this is all about. Columbus, Ohio, a new escape room tailored to Magic the Gathering fans is open in town. Promise an exciting room where you have an hour to beat a stacks player. The room was designed by Columbus. Get your own Chuck Grivers, a longtime fan of card games and locking people in rooms. Okay. Our previous escape experiences had more relatable themes, Grivers pointed out. Dusty's Gold had participants escape an old mine shaft, and Sucked Dry involved getting out of a vampire's den. Okay, that's what that's about. Let's see what his is about.
I'm live on here. I'm watching live.
Nice. What's up, Seals? Welcome to the show. Okay, after getting a rules rundown from Grivers at the front desk, participants are led into a back room to discover a table topped with 4 anime girl playmats. And Griver sits down at the table, starts a timer, and begins shuffling his commander deck. We ask participants to bring their own decks, explained Grivers. But if they come empty-handed, I have extra mid-range Azorius decks that slowly gain resources. I will happily take away. This benefits everyone. People still get to participate even though they don't have hundreds of dollars worth of cards. And I get the bonus of laughing at you for not having a deck that can stop Godok Teague. What the fuck that is. So this guy basically has an escape room so he can whoop your ass in Magic the Gathering. And he even provides you decks that he can whoop ass. That seems very nice of him. All right, let's see here. Though it may seem unconventional, bookings for this room are filling fast. Grivers said, he believes that the popularity is tied to the concept of Stacks itself. Stacks offers many of the same puzzles you'd get in an escape room. There's math involved with players having to quickly subtract from how many permanents they can untap and uncontrol. There's logic, figuring out if Winter Orb or Rule of Law is the card you need to capsize. Or, of course, there's a challenge. But honestly, doing escape room or playing against the stacks, you're going to be pretty miserable unless you're the person running it. Yeah, to say the least. This Grivers is a weird dude. Though the room is gaining popularity, he is considered shutting down the room after 2 consecutive games in a row.
Mm-hmm.
He lost. It looks like he lost 2 consecutive games in a row to a Najee mono red deck. So he's deciding to shut it down. Someone came in and whooped his ass. Wow, Grivers? You mean Griefer? And this was written by John Ruggiero. Sorry if I messed up your name really badly. Escape room designer, comedy show host, satire writer John Ruggiero never misses an opportunity to do weird things for money. He's written for Cracked. Hey, that's a good one.
I like Cracked.
Yeah, Cracked is good. Hard times and hard drive, and hopes you enjoy what he writes here. Hey, John, you get a thumbs up. You are very groovy. All right. So I'm not going to Columbus, Ohio to go to an escape room to get my ass kicked. I could just do that here. Let's see here. Cutting edge levitation technologies aim to revolutionize bioprinting and space travel. The debrief 3 days ago. This is going to be an interesting one. It's the new project is dubbed Pulse. The project combines the recently developed techniques of acoustic levitation and magnetic levitation to manipulate individuals' components without actually touching them. It's a process that researchers involved hope will one day facilitate the bioprinting of organs and other human tissue in much greater detail and complexities than which is achievable with current techniques. That's pretty cool. So bioprinting isn't science fiction anymore, huh? Yeah, if you're fighting a Klingon and she stabs you in the kidney with her batleth, you can probably run to the local holographic doctor and have them grow a new one for you. But if you aren't in the 23rd century starship, but instead living in the early 21st century, growing replacement organs isn't an option, but it's getting close. Okay. Sounds like some Westworld shit to me. Clawed blue creature found in pet aquariums worldwide turns out to be a new species. Whoa, that's right. The Miami Herald. Oh no. By Aspen. His name starts with a P and ends with a T. That's his last name. I can't pronounce any of that. I'll try. Piflugahaft. Yep. Far from its home in Indonesia. I have a lot of fans in Indonesia. Hi. A blue-clawed creature moved around an aquarium. Scientists peered into the tank, studying their pet-turned specimen, and discovered a new species.
And how is a new species in the aquarium?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, too. Researchers in Czechia acquired several freshwater crayfish from a pet trader specializing in ornamental aquatic animals. According to a study published, crayfish are also known as
crawdads.
Who the hell wrote this? We know that. You had to tell us August 10th that it was published, that's their... Okay. Let's see here. Let's get to the point here. The new species is named a Cherax wowora, and it looks exactly like a lobster. It's basically like a crawfish with... Yeah. Still, this isn't explaining the whole title of this. It said nothing in this whole article on anything in the title. By the way. Sorry, Aspen. Miracle plant used in ancient Greece, rediscovered after 2,000 years. Silphium. Consumed by ancient Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians, which was thought to be extinct 2,000 years ago, has recently been rediscovered in Turkey. It was a golden flowered plant. It was once the most sought after product in Mediterranean even before the rise of Athens and the Roman Empire. It was believed that this plant with yellow flowers attached to a thick stalk was crushed, roasted, sauteed, and boiled for medicinal purposes, food, and contraception. They try everything for contraception. During the reign of Julius Caesar, more than 1,000 pounds of the plant were stockpiled along gold and Roman imperial treasures. Hmm. And Sylphian saplings were valued at the same price as silver. Okay. Interesting. They have a great picture of an ancient silver coin from Cyrene depicting Sylphium on it.
Hmm.
Oh, oh, that's really a great way to write it. Because they found the plant 100 miles away. It's only was extinct in that area, and so they found it in that area. So it was never extinct, just in that area.
Jeez.
They really know how to word things. Ugin, Magic the Gathering Planeswalker card sees 150% price increase.
Ugin, which one?
The Spirit Dragon
Fuck. Nice. I have 4 of those.
has seen a $30 price spike due to fitting nicely to the new popular Eldrazi Commander deck. Oh, fuck. An Eldrazi Commander deck?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, it has undergone an impressive jump in price, especially for an already fairly expensive card. Costing just under 20 at the beginning of August, this card now sits at a whopping 50 on MTG Goldfish.
Mm.
Hmm. All right. Wizards of the Coast teases themes of the 2025 and 2026 Magic the Gathering sets. Innistrad Remastered 2025. Tennis 2025. It's a current stage in development and will be set revolving around a multiplanar twist on the racing genre. 2025 Ultimate. WOTC heads back to Tarkir for the first time in 10 years.
Wow.
This is really weird names for these people. Volleyball 2025. The premiere set will be science fiction themed, possibly a space opera. What? Wrestling. WOTC returns to Lorwyn for the first time in 15 years with the set seeing Lauren.
Lorwyn is in the Morningtide and Eventide.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yachting. The set may evolve around the return to Arcabius and another trip to Strixhaven.
Oh, I hate strict.
And ziplining. What the hell are the names of these? It would be a story event based set much like War of the Spark.
Hmm.
These themes of these future projects said of the publication of the article may change over time. Well, yeah, because they're not going to come out with one called volleyball or tennis.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, you know what? It's time to bang up.
Dang.
You getting banged? I'm getting banged. Oh, it's really hard to drink stuff when you're getting banged. bang. All right. Yeah. So I have a hit while I'm at it. Official sponsor of Gray Groovy weed. Just the entire plant is the sponsor. All right. That was a word from our sponsor. Oh, dang. Our sponsor has a lot to say.